What's going on, guys? It's Wraith. I am back, and I have my co-host, ReconRage. Carlos will be in here soon. He is probably stuck in the snow. Wait a second. He's in Florida. He doesn't have 2 feet of snow like I do. I have 2 feet of snow. So I want to say hello to everybody in chat. But first, I want to say hi to Blake. Blake, how is everything going today, sir?
Oh, it's good. Today was one of those days. Now, I don't have any snow. In fact, I have green grass and beautiful weather for the Pacific Northwest this time of year. So, but watching everybody on all the shows that I've either been on or following, everyone's in a real creative mood because they're stuck at home.
Yes.
And I was like, you know what? I got some time today. I finally caught up from work and all that stuff. So I broke out the camera and started doing some pictures and stuff. So it's been a productive day, both at the house and artistically.
Very cool. Yeah, I've been stuck in the house. I'm in New York, so we're in the direct path of the fun storm that's going on outside currently. It's been snowing since about 1 o'clock, and right now it's 8 degrees outside. So normally we don't see temperatures consistently like that, but it is quite cold outside. My wife came to me before, and she was like, I'm not sure if it's snowing outside. I think it's probably raining. And I'm like, babe, it's 8 degrees outside. If it's raining, we're going to hell because that means it's fire. So thank God it is not. It is still snowing outside. We're going to keep consistently having snow, it looks like, for the next, I think, until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. So right now we already have about 2 feet of snow. So hopefully you guys are keeping warm. And if you're not, Blake and I, and soon Carlos from the Sunshine State, will keep you guys nice and warm. We'll talk about some Warhammer stuff, some JOYTOY Warhammer stuff that came in. So first I want to say hello to the chat. First thing is I'm going to give you guys a quick heads up. So I enabled something called stream avatars. So this is going to be on all of my gaming streams. It's going to be in the same spot. It's also going to be here. As you can see, you guys are taking over my space. So as you guys chat, it's going to pop up there. All you have to do is say something in chat and you will spawn a stream avatar. There's quite a lot there. Maybe I didn't think this through that great. But you guys will spawn there. Right now, the images or the pixel characters that are there are from Dead by Dawn, I believe it's called. So there's going to be some monsters. There'll be Freddy Krueger, etc., etc. You also have commands. So in the bottom, you'll see a scrolling text that's going to come across. All of the commands start with exclamation point, and then there's a couple of different commands there. In the future, we're going to use this for giveaways. So there's different types of games you can play. There's different types of things that are going on. So everybody will be assigned a character. You can have like a death match. We can fight like a end boss, or we can have like a basketball game, etc., etc., etc. There's lots of fun, different things we can do with this. So we're trying to make the chat more interactive and enjoyable.
People writing, oh God, which one's me? Help me.
In the future, I am looking, I'm right now creating pixel art of Warhammer 40K chapters. So we're gonna have the Grey Knights, we'll have the Ultramarines, we'll have the Imperial Fists, we'll have, of course, the Blood Angels, etc., etc. So when you guys spawn in, it won't be the Dead by Daylight guys anymore. It will be Warhammer 40K characters, essentially. So, but
I don't know if this is a good idea, right? Because I'm reading all the comments because they're popping up. One's like, I don't know if it's a good idea. My hands are blah blah. By the way, if anybody wants to try to figure out, I'm sure you can see who my avatar is. It's a perfect match.
1000% not what Blake looks like. So it's all random.
Oh, hey, I got a twin now. Who is it?
Oh man, that's right. I don't. James Studios Mudio. So we're gonna get to the chat.
Me and James.
We're gonna get to the chat here
in
a second. First, Andy the Collector. What's going on, Andy? Hopefully you're keeping warm. And then we got Dub3. What's going on, sir? And then of course we got Mr. ReconRage, who is a blue character tonight with some blue outfit on. We got Omar Munz. He's a first-time watcher, so congratulations for finding the coolest show on 10 p.m. on Sunday nights about JOYTOY Warhammer. Hey, all my first-time watching. I started collecting the line thanks to Blake, aka the Enabler, and Andy about 2 weeks ago. I'm already 8 figures in. Look forward to the show. Omar, I have a question for you, sir. What did you pick for your chapter? What 8 figures did you get? Share that in the chat because you might become my favorite person or just a person I say hello to. So let's keep going down the chat. We got Two Finger Tony in here as well. What's going on, dude? We got, here you go, Blake, this is yours.
That's James Studio, Sasamudio.
Very cool.
Yeah, I got to do the whole thing.
Let's see. We got another Andy the Collector Ultramarines to start. Just looking at the secret level 4 pack 2 might be my next purchase. Very cool. Well, we got some announcement on some JOYTOY Warhammer 40k or Warhammer Horus Heresy giveaways, and also the next week's giveaway on the Death Guard figure, courtesy of David's Toys. So, who else do we got here in chat? We got, of course, Botrix. He is not having an avatar. I made sure of that. Hopefully, I made sure. Failing Upwards. I got your name right this week. Yes. I did not fail. Yes. Look at that. I did not fail. I made sure that I did not fail. Then we got Jen Lucky Sprinkles. What is going on? Jen won the Ultima edition of Space Marine 2 sealed, and she just got it the other day, as well as one of my Purity Seal patches for Wraith. So congratulations, Jen. Again, you guys, we're going to be doing more giveaways. We have one coming up next week and one that's going on now that we'll talk about in a little bit. We got Thorzine 666. What's going on, sir? Omar Moons, it's nice living. Oh my God, it's nice living in Florida now, but you guys don't get hurricane season like that.
True.
Yes,
True.
That's true. That's very correct. Actually, Blake, you don't get pretty much anything that's bad outside of like wildfires. I would
rain.
assume.
Yeah, if it doesn't rain enough, we might get some fires. Otherwise,
you don't get any. Yeah, you don't get any kind of extreme weather though.
I live outside of Mordor. You know, I'm in the Lord of the Rings set. So,
we also got Dave Orkin. Hello, Dave. Is Dave? I think Dave might be a new watcher. I don't remember.
Yeah, Dave's a new watcher, but he is a longtime Legions. Him and his lady. Dave. Just a little note about Dave. If you ever want to see somebody that does custom guitars, Dave is the man.
Oh wow! Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah. We had a New to Mythics live show, and Dave and I were on that episode this morning, and he showed one of his guitars. But no, he's a rocker, and cool. He's got some really cool stuff.
Well, we are excited to have you, Dave. Hopefully, you can show us some of your cool custom. Or direct us to some of your cool custom guitars in the future as well. So, failing upwards, Northern Canada looking normal. Yes, negative. Was it like -8 up there? I'm at 5 or 6 or 7 degrees, so it is quite colder there. So,
did you see that my hometown of Chicago was colder than the Antarctica?
I saw that, dude. It's
yes,
crazy what's going on right now. We have quite some crazy weather that's going on. So, oh God. Where am I? Somebody help me. You are on the coolest show. Well, not the coolest show because it's too cold outside. You're on the hottest show at 10 p.m.
Melting it.
My avatar looks like the old wrestler, Erwin R. Shyster. Look at me flexing my WWF knowledge.
And you know what? Cool. You know what Vince McMahon did? He was an Einstein of business, right? So when that whole thing went down, he created a whole bunch of merchandise that said WWE get the F out. And he sold billions of dollars. And he actually made all the money he had to pay the World Wildlife Foundation for the so-called whatever.
That's right. That's right. And we got our mod in here, CyberRat629. You got your free figure from Secret Level this week as well, too. Again, we're doing a lot of giveaways here. We also have a WraithMace Discord. If you guys are interested in joining, all you have to do is follow me here. Follow me and message me on Instagram, and I'll send you the personal specialized link for our Discord, which is a private Discord, and we do all of our JOYTOY talking there, as well as you get access to some of my videos early. And also, we do all of our gaming because I do a lot of gaming, and I only game with people I know. No randoms here, only Discord members. So, my hands shake too much for that. Oh no, Dub. Don't worry about it then. Just hang out, relax. You don't have to press any buttons. Thorzine, let's see, who else do we have? Twizzler19. Hello, everyone. Hello, Twizzler. Hopefully you're warm tonight.
What up, Twinsy?
And then we got our other mod, Neo. What's going
Nice.
on, sir? He is a consistent helper on Tuesday night when we do our Space Marine 2 stream, and we team up to kick some, hopefully, Tyranid, because it sucks ass fighting the chaos in Space Marine 2. So Neo is one of the people who you'll see on the stream. He's talkative, he's awesome, and he is quite the impressive Space Marine 2 player as well. So
He's good.
he is, and usually when I die, he's usually the person who I watch on my own stream, because you can watch the person who's still alive. So he'll stay alive. He'll usually kick some ass. So he's a star in Space Marine 2. So let's see, who else do we have? Let's see, another answer from Omar Moons. Hey Wraith, my first figure was Lamarty. I also got Imperial Fist Intercessors, Blood Angel Intercessor, Apothecary of Biologists, which is an Ultramarine. That's okay. And some Ultramarines. That's okay too, because you said your first couple figures are Blood Angels. Now you are definitely on my good side. You would have been my favorite if you said Grey Knights. So we're going to keep moving along, but thank you, sir, for joining. And then Neo, by the way, thanks for helping me. No problem, dude. No problem. That's why as we get older, we are here to share the knowledge. Everybody's already starting. Let's see. It's bad for sure. Yes, it is. Yeah, you need a target. So for the attack things, I believe that they're commands for when I have like attacks or like certain things that are going on, or I enable free for all. So right now you can do like dance, wave, etc., or stuff like that, I believe. So we'll add more to it, but this is tonight the first shot at trying this out. So what do you got there, Recon?
Oh, well, I'm just messing around with this. You know what this color signifies, right?
What's that? I'm not gonna say it. You gotta say it.
The planet where Ultramarines respond.
Ultramar. Blah.
The blue.
Terrible. Hey Wraith, I got my very special Cadian vehicle in. You know what I'm referring to, I think. I believe I do. I think I saw your short that went up as well.
Yep.
You also have some patches that are coming out to you failing upward. So once you get them, let me know they got to you safe and sound, sir. Cyberrat, I love it too. He's my favorite Ultramarine figure that I have. Thanks again, Wraith. Again, he's referring to that secret level figure that I ordered too many of, and we did some giveaways. So congratulations, CyberArk, as well. So, all right. So we got everybody in here. Everybody's having fun with the with the stream avatars. Let me know what you guys think later on in the stream about these. So. But we're going to jump into the news and the announcements this week. So, Blake, we're going to jump in. Are you ready, sir, to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. I just like watching the commands. Someone wrote dance all. They want them all to dance. Look at them all. They're all running around like a bunch of idiots.
All right. So we're going to jump into the JOYTOY news for the week. So obviously, if you guys have been living under a JOYTOY rock, we didn't get what myself, Blake, and Carlos had thought we were going to get, but we did get some other figures this week. And so what they were is the MK6 Tactical Legionnaire Squad. So this is going to follow suit with the MK3 figures, which we got, was it about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago? With the announcement?
About two, yeah. They shipped pretty quick.
They did, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad. So we got, again, it's going to be identical to the figures or the chapters that we got previously. So, again, we're getting, I'm just going to say it to get it out of the way. We got Ultramarines, we got Imperial Fists, we got Space Wolves, and we got Blood Angels for the Loyalists. And then for the non-loyalists or the traitors, it's Traitor Alone if he's in here soon. We got the 1,000 Sons of Horus, and one of your favorites, Mr. Blake, we got the Alpha Legion. So very cool. Again, one of the cool things about these figures is just the construction. Those MK3 3 figures if you guys have gotten them in hand. Amazing construction, amazing figures. Again, a little bit about the armor from a point of reference for you guys. MK3 is more of the heavy tactical armor. MK6 is more of the kind of covert ops armor, right? They're a little bit less armored, but they have better gear. That beak is not just for looks. They also have extra tech in there. Usually it's stealth technology or communications technology that the other units or the other outfits would not be able to fit. But it's an awesome figure. I am a little surprised it didn't come with a couple of the extra helms that we had, and we'll look at here in a sec. Some of the other helms for the was it the White Scar just came out with the with the MK6 figures. So again, we're looking first at the Ultramarines. What is your take on the army builders here, Blake?
Oh, I think they're awesome. Just like the MK3s, I like that they're giving us some army builders, and the price, as far as I'm concerned, is killer on these, and we'll get into that. But this is definitely a way to beef up, especially if you're a toy photographer, right? If you're looking to do and have some extra figures in the background, laying on the ground that have been hit, whatever. This is a cheap way to get some builder figures that are awesome build figures. Deco's great. I mean, there's nothing shabby about these figures. They just and they bring them in every faction, which is nice.
Yep, absolutely. From Andy the Collector with the MK6, did anyone else think that Raven Guard, not Space Wolves, because of how dark he was? One of the things, actually, and we'll bring this up too, this is such an awesomer, well, that's not really a word. It's such a better color.
I love it, yeah.
This is such a better color in my mind for the Space Wolves. I wish that this was their post-heresy color, not the gross blue, powdered blue that they went with. This is such a cooler color. I know that the Raven Guard is more of a matte black, but I originally, when I saw this, I was like, wait, is that Raven Guard for a second? Especially because of the beaky helm. But yeah, I didn't think that well, I think that we need to get Raven Guard soon in here, and I understand what they're doing. They're trying to flesh out all the army stuff that's going on, so it's very cool and it makes sense. I want to say really quickly hello to Articulated Times, late to the party, hope all is well. I know, Steve, that you are enjoying the snow that we're getting here on the East Coast as much as I am right now. So,
and you can tell that Shooting the Shelf just ended because Jesse Marshall's here. Hello, Jesse.
Very cool.
Benny Torres, Old Slim, who was on Latin Legions earlier and on New to Mythics with me this morning. How you doing, brother? Jocko Beans is here.
What's going on, Jocko?
Yeah.
We got Freaks and Figures.
Yeah, Freaks Figures. So yeah, they're rolling in they're all watching Shooting the Shelf. I was watching it before I got on here too. I always love that show.
Very cool. And again, guys, thank you for joining us on one of the hottest shows, because it's cold outside, on at 10 o'clock, all about JOYTOY Warhammer figure anywhere. So thank you for joining us tonight, guys. So yeah, actually here. So Greg, formerly known as Brute, what is going on, sir? Thank you for joining us as well.
What up, G? Thanks for dropping in.
But yeah, I think hopefully we see the Raven Guard soon, because again, this is kind of an unfortunate tease. If the 40K Space Wolves look like this consistently, I probably would collect the Space.
Yeah, I like that deco.
Yeah, this is so cool. I love it's like a smoky gray. And then we're jumping into the Thousand Suns, which is that cherry apple red that looks absolutely awesome with the little sparklies in there. So I love this figure. This is such a
that white shoulder pauldron with the hints of gold on there.
Oh yeah, dude. And that's one of the things that really differentiates here with the army builders across the board. Again, I saw some people post who probably aren't Warhammer 40K longtime fans, and they don't really understand. They're like, hey, why do we keep getting all of the army builders? Warhammer 40K is all about army builders, from the tabletop to the video games to the role-playing game. That's what it's about. You're going to have a couple here and there specific character figures like the Primarchs and name characters, but it's really about the armies and the army builders that you have here.
Yeah.
Very cool. Are you a little disappointed we didn't get more weapons and helms with these?
I mean, it would have been nice, but it also would have drove up the price.
I was about to say that. Yeah.
Honestly, what they're meant for. I mean, look at that figure right there. Look at that. That's enough for me. Honestly, on an army builder, that's pretty awesome. And we've got other weapons and stuff. I don't know about you, but I got bins of weapons and heads and all kinds of stuff that if I want to, I mean, we're going to see the price here soon, which is really incredible. Just like the MK3s.
Yep.
You could buy what 15 of these for under $300-400, like easy.
Absolutely. So, that's the really cool thing about these army builders. These are really the perfect figures. MK3, this, even the 40k intercessors. This is the perfect way for you to dip your toe into JOYTOY Warhammer and see if you like the figures, because I guarantee you, you're going to fall in love with the construction and just having them in hand. They feel absolutely amazing. JOYTOY is absolutely killing it with these. So, and then here we go with the yellow of the Imperial Fists. So very cool. One thing, like I said, let's look up at the price really quick for these. So these are coming in. This is the whole pack of $215 on their official site. But I want to jump over to LT Cave and let's see what their price is.
Yeah, I'm building it all right now. They are $29.99 a piece.
That's awesome.
That's before anything else, but obviously we know shipping's included with LT Cave.
Yep. Let's jump over to
Cool Toys Club. I think Cool Toys Club wins it though again, because I was just
doing that pack, right?
Yeah, so they make it easy. They make it easy with these group packs.
Oh,
so the
price, dude.
The 7-figure pack is $147 after you pay because unlike Locker Toys doesn't charge you air freight or shipping or anything.
Correct.
So whatever price you get there is it, and plus you get money back. With Cool Toys Club, it's $53 for the tariff and freight. So the end result is it's $200.86 for all seven. That's right? 2, 4, 6. Yep. Excuse me, 6.
So, no, there's 7. There's 7.
Is there 7?
Yep, there's 2. Yep, so there's 3 Traitors and 4 Loyalists.
So the $201 divided by 7, you're paying. Wow, holy cow! Divided by 7. Excuse me. You're paying $28.71, which makes Cool Toys Club the winner.
Wow.
By a buck.
They're I should start tracking who's winning these the price each week, and then we'll have a standing. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go back to the first couple of shows of this year and see who's winning out of each of the distributors. So, and then from falling upwards, Thousand Suns pre-heresy looks so damn cool. Correct. Again, we don't want the puke blue of the we don't want that blue, but I agree. Like the red, the cherry apple red with the sparklies in there is absolutely awesome. So, and then we're jumping over to David's Toys. So let's see. Again, all 3 of these distributors we are a affiliate links of. If you want to support the show, that is the best way to do it. We don't have super chats enabled. I don't have memberships on the channel. Everything is free here essentially. It's just my time. But if you guys want to support the channel, the best way to do it is through the affiliate links. And one of the cool things is it makes it easier when you guys use the affiliate links for me to give away stuff, because the distributors are more inclined to help us out and get you guys some cool free stuff. So looking over at David's Toys, let's look at theirs really quick. Hold on. And here, do they not have them up yet, or
did you go to? No, you remember you have to go to the pre, or it's different on that one.
Yeah.
That's maybe they don't.
Interesting.
Let me go there.
No, they gotta have them up here. I'm just not.
Yeah, they probably have them. Let me see here if I can pull it up.
Oh, here they are. I had to hit Warhammer for some reason. That worked.
Oh, that's weird.
So they are 2 foot. What did you say the pack from Cool Toys Club is? What does it come to?
$201 fully.
Wow. Okay, so it's much cheaper on Cool Toys Club. Individually, each figure is $34.99. Again, you have the 12% off with the WraithMace discount as well. WraithMace. Was it Wraith 10 or Mace 12? I think it is.
Mace 12.
Yeah. Again, it's not going to drop it down significantly to that same price. I will say, though, and this is stamped by Sprues and Studs, who's going to be on the show next week. David's Toys is the fastest shipping. So if that counts for something for you, David's Toys is going to be the fast shipping. I've actually ordered my Abaddon figure from David's Toys to check out their amazing shipping. So we'll see how fast that they get to them with me as well. So yeah, so that looks like the prices overall. So Cool Toys Club is going to win this one individually and the entire pack. Well, individually, it's, I think, what did we say with Cool Toys Club? Let's see.
Cool store, $27, and with LTK it was $29.99.
And
but you get money back too. So that's where I think they're going to be pretty darn close. Yeah.
Correct. We also have Diamond Gambino in here. What is up, DG? He is our guru on our on our Discord for getting some of the best prices on AliExpress. If you want to brave those waters, we have in our Discord a chat just for AliExpress discounts, and DG is the man, as well as one of our mods too. So
speaking of DG, we got another G in the chat that just showed up. Guaisagway.
Oh, there we go. I saw that. What is going on, sir?
We got Big G in the chat, and we got Little G in the chat. This is what I'm talking about. Got
there we go. Hopefully you guys are keeping yourselves warm, because almost everywhere except for where Blake is and where Carlos is currently is nice and toasty. So, but this is cool. So what is your ordering here? What are you going to do? You're going to order all of them. Are you going to order any extras for any army building for you?
No, not right now. I'm going to order the full 7-pack from Cool Toys Club, just like I did with the MK3s. I ordered them. 2 reasons. One, they're about the same price. I do a lot of ordering with LTK, so I like to spread it up, spread it around a little bit. Sure. And Cool Toys Club is great. They make it easy. They put them all. If you want them all, they put them in one click, and you're out the door.
And then this is the other thing I wanted to look at really quick. This was the MK, because they have MK6 for the
white scars.
For the white scars. So again, I want to get to what these guys come with. So this one is let's see. This one's going to be $34.90, which is a little bit actually. Well, hold on a second, because I want to see what the price is.
Well, it's because $34.90 is fair. You spend $4 or $5 more, but you're getting 3 head sculpts and extra weapons and stuff too.
No, but this is the same. This is on David's Toys. So
David's
MK6 that we just looked at, I believe, was 34. So yeah, so I'm interested, because I want to see if on JOYTOY's site if these are the same price, because if that is the case, that's a little odd, because those white scars MK6 figures come with some extra pieces. So let's see what the price is on official JOYTOY website, because I want to see because all the other distributors would follow suit. They wouldn't have something for a little bit cheaper or more expensive. So then from Jocko Beans, Puke Blue, any worse than Nosebleed Red from the Space Draculas? Jocko Beans, my friend, you're supposed to be siding with me.
Honestly, sounds like a smart guy to me.
No, he does not. No.
Yeah, he does.
No, if he's listening to you, he's not. Then we got Mr. OP, another mod. What is going on, sir? You're in California, so you're not dealing with all right, so on the official, this is a little bit weird. So on the official site, $31.50 for these ones, which
wow,
the extra pieces. Yeah. So again, it looks a little bit different. They outside of the helm here. Let me see. It comes with a standard MK6 helm right there, but they come with 3 helms. So 3 helms. Weapons are the same. It's really just the helm. I think the hands might also be extra.
Yeah, there's a couple extra hands.
Yeah, I think the hands as well. Let's go to here really quick.
There's 5 extra hands on the white scars, and no, it's the same. There's 6.
Yeah, 6 sets of hands. It really comes down to the heads. I'm a little shocked here. I'm not going to be. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little shocked here that these figures are essentially the same price. So you're getting 2 extra heads for the white scars. Very interesting. Very interesting. I think a little bit of a mistake as far as pricing goes there. So,
Yeah, kind of weird.
if anyone has any extra Adeptus Sororitas, hit me up. Freaks and Figures is a huge Adeptus Sororitas fan. So if you guys have any Sisters figures that you are looking to unload, definitely message Figures and Freaks on the side. So you're gonna grab them all. You're gonna be picking up all of the pack. You're gonna do Cool Toys Club.
I'm doing Cool Toys Club for this order. Yes.
Okay, cool. I think that, well, I'm gonna do definitely not them. I'm gonna do one Blood Angel, one Alpha Legion. I'm not gonna do Sons of Horus because I already have an MK6 figure. I'm really tempted to do a Space Wolves figure, but problem is, if I get this, good.
You should just do them all, and then the ones you don't want, you can send them to me, which I know that'll be the blue one.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Because you know exactly, or you can get them all and give them away. It's a couple away. Instead of spending $34, you can buy them at $27 and get the whole pack from Cool Toys Club.
No. Failing upwards. Have a good night, sir. Have a good Canadian night. Hate to leave so early, but my buddy finally wants to play Space Marine 2. That is an awesome reason for leaving.
It's a good reason, yeah.
So get him into Space Marine 2. Have him join us on our Tuesday night streams for resets of the stratagem. So, and then we also have MJ Staten. Yeah. Thank you for joining us, sir, on the hottest show about JOYTOY Warhammer on Sunday night, starting usually at 10 o'clock. We usually start around 10, right, Blake?
Yes, that's the goal.
Right. At least it is. He's got the bolt pistol. The others don't too. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's got a bolt pistol.
Let me see. Oh, in his holster. You are right. He does have a bolt pistol. So what's funny about these is, if I really want him to use it, I just stick it in his hand with the holster. The bolt can shoot right through it. We're good to go. No problem. No problem. We're working it out. We can get it done here. So, but that is going to be my ordering. I think, like I said, I'm going to do Blood Angel, Alpha Legion, definitely Thousand Sun, and I'm thinking of getting Space Wolves. But the problem is, if I get this one, I know I'm going to get, the MK3 figure. So it leads me down to a path that I don't know is not a great one. Probably the dark side about here.
It's not a great one, but it is a great one.
Trevor McGuire, thank you for joining us, sir. Sorry about your Broncos, Blake, but Mob Seattle is going to the ship. Yes. Yeah, so we got, what's the Super Bowl, Blake? What do we got?
So we got a rematch, the Patriots against Seattle Seahawks. Remember that tragic debacle in the end zone at the last second a few years back. My Bears, near and dear to me. They lost a heartbreaker, but I had an amazing season. Love my Bears. I spent many years in and out of Denver, so I became a Denver Broncos fan. And then their star quarterback breaks his ankle last week, so that screwed that up. Go Seattle. Go Seattle.
So from DG, kind of sucks. We didn't get all the Alpha Legion. Has some cool MK6 variants. So he's talking about additional helms for the Alpha Legion. Yeah, they do have some really cool additional helms. Again, this armor we've seen it used for communication experts in armies for the different legions, as well as, again, it's covert ops or stealth teams or assassin groups, essentially. That's one of the main uses for this armor. So very cool. I'm glad that we got a release this week. Are you shocked that we got this one, or are you not surprised?
I mean, I'm not surprised. Oh, okay. In all honesty, I'm kind of shocked that it came out now.
Sure.
I kind of figured we were going to get some more army builders along. And if I'm starting to catch their flow, I don't know if you caught this already, but they give us an army builder, then they give us some really cool off ones, and then they'll give us another group of army builders, and then they'll give us something else. So I'm thinking maybe this week we could see something a little more that hasn't been released yet, per se.
It's possible. When is, guys in the chat, I don't remember specifically, when is Chinese New Year? When does that, is that at the end of
February
January?
17th to
Okay.
the beginning of March.
So they're going to push out a bunch. We're going to get a release, I would assume, every single week leading up to Chinese New Year. Then we're going to see a lull for probably about 3 weeks for releases, 3-4 weeks. So probably about almost a month. So I would think that I believe we're going to get new Terminators for 40K. For other Legions, I think we're going to get a Terminator build. I would love to see a new Legion come out, right? We have Night Lords that we want to see. We have new Primarchs that are going to be coming. We just got Jagged Tycon. So yeah, so it's very interesting. Plus, I think we're going to get a big surprise this year for something that's going to be released. So it'd be very interesting. We will
get your wallets ready.
So overall, in the chat, let me know what you guys are thinking about ordering for this. If you're going to get, especially also because it helps our little guys here keep spawning. Let me know in the chat what you guys are going to do. Say in the chat if you're going to pick up one particular Legion. So if you're going to get one Alpha Legion, put one AL. If you're going to get 2 Blood Angels, put 2 BA. I'd be interested to see what the chat's ordering ideas are going to be for, or if you're going to pick up the full contingent and be like Blake, then you can say all. So I'd be interested to see what you guys are picking up, how it kind of mirrors what I'm doing, if it does mirror at all. So one other thing that we're doing as well, Blake, and I'm going to jump over to this now. This is this is on my YouTube channel. So this is going to be the polls that are going on right now. We're doing the same thing that we did for the MK2 figures. And so what's happening is on my YouTube page under the community, there are some animated tabs that you guys can vote on. And what it is we're doing the Traitor Legions are going to be up first, as well as the non-Traitor Legions, so the Loyalists, and they're fighting it out. And the winner of the poll is going to go all the way till next week's ToyHammer After Dark. The winner of those 2 polls will face off the following week for a poll, and the winner of that poll will be the free figure that's given away to somebody in ToyHammer After Dark chat. I believe that's going to be, I think February 8th is when we're going to do that giveaway. So February 1st next week will be the Death Guard figure, which we'll show here in a second, courtesy of David's Toy. Thank you, David's Toys. And then the following week, we're going to give one of these MK6 figures away. Last time, it was the Blood Angels that won it. What do you think is going to win this time, Blake, looking at the overall voting here?
I think the Sons of Horus are going to pull through, and I think Alpha Legion could make a last-minute run.
Interesting. Very cool. Yeah, they're close enough. We're only a couple votes will swing it. We've gotten 130 votes on the Traitor Legions voting, as well as on the Loyalist. We have a couple more votes on here, 190, because the Blood Angel fans are coming out in force. Thank you, guys. So it looks like we might have a 2-time winner of the poll here for the Blood Angels. What are you thinking, Blake?
Well, I think the Ultramarines are not given a fair shake by you on this channel. So I think you chat. I would not count the Ultramarines out because they don't care about Grey Knights. They really don't. Especially after watching your show, I'm sure the Ultramarines are sitting back where they are right now going, he must fail. We must take him out.
Do you think there's some tomfoolery done here with the
tomfoolery?
With the different polls that I have going on here. So from Andy the Collector, I'm only getting the MK6 Blood Angels. So are you picking up one of the Blood Angel? I'm very interested to see. Where in the world is Morty? Yeah, Mortarion. He was announced, and he was announced right before Halloween, right? Or
you got to remember, he's another one. He's got a lot going on with him. We've got how many little nerdles? We got the first figure with movable eyes. So who know what they came in, in the process, of moving. But JOYTOY is very good about. I'm pretty sure they have a process where they work through all that before they put it up for pre-order.
Sure.
So I don't know. That could be one of those things that ships just before, like they get them out just before the new year.
Interesting. And then we got MJ Staten, one Ultra Marine and one Space Wolf. God damn it, MJ. You are killing me. There is no good Legions in your selection. What are you doing with your collection, sir?
Vote blue, people. Vote blue.
Get
red, not red.
Get
not
Ultramar out of here. We want that to be ball. Cyberrat, just Alpha Legion here. Maybe a rando Imperial Fist or something for Horus to crush or impale. I like your thinking. Sir. And then Cyberrat 2 AL figures. Omar Munoz, I'll probably go all in. We have one person joining you, Blake. Can't go wrong with that price from Cool Toys Club.
Now that is probably the smartest person in the chat right there. That's pretty neat.
So Thorzine666, this is regarding Morty. I heard he is delayed a month, Gambino. I can't wait to get him. Same here. He looks absolutely insane, dude. You've heard me
like something else.
I'm going to talk about that here in a second.
Yeah.
One of the things that's crazy is, again, Mortarion is the same price as his miniature for the tabletop, which is insane, dude.
Okay, I don't know about you, Wraith, but I feel bad bringing this up anymore because if there's anybody that's watching this, they're like, screw these guys, especially if they're tabletoppers, which, you know, a lot of them. I mean, that's the majority of the community.
Sure.
To be honest with you, I almost feel bad. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to piss anybody off, but I mean, it is a fact.
They're so like used to realizing or knowing that the prices are crazy just because they're part of the tabletop.
Yeah.
They're immune to my musings about this. So
that's good.
Diamond Gambino, Blood Angel win as always. Great job. Trevor, Ultramarines, blah. You know what I voted for, Andy? Yes, I do. Ultra all the way. God damn, what are you guys doing here? Oh no, I'll be army building
chat
now.
I've seen in a long time. This is wonderful.
Very cool. Well, the polls are not showing it, so that's the important thing. The polls are the most important thing. He was announced before every other DG. He was, but he's a Primarch, so I think they're holding off a little bit just to make sure. Maybe there's too much with him, like Blake was saying. I know that blows my mind. 2 Blood Angels and 1 Marine. You are a cool dude, Dub3. And I would assume that other Marine is not an Ultramarine, it's just a Space Marine. So.
You know what else Dub3 is? He's a great toy photographer. If you haven't looked at his page, look at his.
Oh no, I haven't. I'll have to check him out.
Dub3 is awesome.
Maybe we'll show him tonight as well.
Yeah.
OP, the hate Ultramarines get from Wraith is crazy. It's not. I'm not hating on them. I'm just appreciating them in a different way.
Man, I'll tell you right now, if that's love, I don't want to see when you're mad at me.
I'm a nice person.
That's awesome.
I don't see any nuns with guns in this poll. Hopefully, Freaks and Figures, we get some new sororitas sometime this year. Hopefully, we see that as well. So far, what legions are missing from JOYTOY besides Night Lords? Oh my God, there's quite a few. One of the biggest ones that I'm going to call out right now. We're not going to go. Well, I guess we can go through them all really quick. We got Night Lords. We got Salamanders. I know. Well, Salamanders have 40K representation. Night Lords have nothing.
Right.
Iron Hands kind of have 40K representation.
Sparse, but they have some.
Yeah, White Scars are there. We don't have any of the Emperor's Children, so we don't have those.
True.
Right. Trying to think. Is it really just the Night Lords and Emperor's Children? Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think that they're. I mean, we haven't gotten Raven Guard, Horus Heresy. We haven't gotten Horus Heresy for the Salamanders, which we've said before. So
right.
I think that's it. Actually, I think Jacobins. I think you're right. I think Night Lords and I think Emperor's Children is really the only two that haven't gotten.
And a reminder to anybody new in the community. You will not get a JOYTOY figure unless there's a mini that's been made.
Correct. Exactly.
I always need to level set that. Even in the conversations I've had, people have reached out and like, oh, I was looking at this codex and this. I'm like, is there a mini made? Oh, well, no, not all of them, but there won't be a JOYTOY until a mini has been made.
correct. And that's kind of that goes into why I ordered that Emperor of Mankind figure, because it's like we're waiting a long time until we get an Emperor of Mankind miniature.
Isn't the Emperor of Mankind like? Isn't that kind of like a taboo thing, like to make the figure technically?
I think so. I haven't heard specifically, but maybe somebody in chat can enlighten us on the specifics for the Emperor. So, Andy the Collector, Night Lords, Dark Angels, Emperor's Children, Death Guard, World Eaters. So that's, well, Night Lords, I don't know what you're answering, because we do have Dark Angels. We don't have
Dark
Emperor's
Angels,
Children. Death Guard we do have.
Yeah.
And World maybe you're talking about, he's talking about Horus Heresy.
Yeah, Horus Heresy, not 40K.
Yep. Salamander's Iron Hand. Yeah, he's talking about Horus Heresy. So I would really like to see some Slanesh come from JOYTOY though. Yeah, Emperor's,
awesome.
yeah, hopefully we start to see that as well. And then we got Curtis Ackerman. Hey! What's going on? He is now a Thousand Suns fan. He has the Thousand Suns Contemptor Dreadnought in that Tony Stark Hot Rod Candy Apple Red. And I'm still waiting to see that review, sir. I can't wait. Who else do we got? Interesting. No Word Bears. Oh, that's right. Word Bears also. I forgot about them. That's correct. Word Bears. I am sorry, guys. You are correct. That's why you guys are in here in the chat to correct me and keep me honest. No, yes, that's correct. Did everybody say Word Bears? Yep. They have a Chaos Terminator. Jacko. Agree, Jacko. Cool. All right. So that's the poll. Again, guys, vote in the poll. Winner of the poll overall. Well, this week we'll have a poll next week. Winner will be the free figure that's given away on the February 8th ToyHammer After Dark. So very cool. So let's jump into our next section, sir. Are you ready, Mr. Blake?
I'm always ready. Bring it.
Very cool. Here we go. All right, so we're going to go to the custom section. Again, if you're new to the channel, this is what we cover as far as custom pieces from a couple different distributors. Each week we go through. Generally, we see WOG Toys. We see if there's anything new on their plate. We talk about what's being ordered, what's coming, as well as some of the other places that we order some cool stuff from. So let's jump in and see from a pre-sale perspective if WOG Toys has anything new. This is new. So we got some Iron Warriors, because we got the one Iron Warrior helm, I believe it was about a week ago. Oh no, not a week ago. But it had just the one light. So this is gonna have the light. Do they have a picture of it with it lit up? Yep, there we go.
Nice.
That's Terminator vibes, man.
That's great. I was just gonna say Skynet all the way.
That's 100%. 100%. Cyber, I'm still waiting on my Mondo Egon to ship, but I already got Winston. Whoops, wrong figures. I'll talk about that too. I have some other things I'm ordering in the future as well. I expect we won't see any Horus Heresy era Dark Angels until the Scouring lore gets more fleshed out with the Fall of Caliban. That's a good observation. Oh, excuse me, I lose my voice. Jacobians.
Yeah.
Need a few Marines, Benny Toros. Actually, that's true. Agree, Jocko. Can't wait for them though. I agree. Dark Angels for Heresy are pretty stacked with units. Yeah, dude, they have crazy amount of stuff. But this looks cool. Any interest in this helm, Blake? Oops, went too far back.
Yeah. No, I think I'm going to pick that one up.
Very cool. And here's another one. Does this one light up? Let's see.
That's the one right next to it?
Yeah. This one does not light up. It's just
no, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that has the Man in the Iron Mask vibe to it.
Yeah, it does. It has the same knee plates and the face guard for his face guard that Perturabo has. So that's where it looks like, at least it looks the same. So here it is. I still
like that one the Perturabo helmet that we showed last week.
Oh yeah, we'll look at that here in a second too. Here it is on an MK6 buck. We've been talking about MK6, so that is a pretty good representation there. And then here's another Iron Warriors helm. Man, there's definitely a fan of the Iron Warriors on WOG Toys, because There's an unbelievable Perturabo has like 10 helms, dude. So there's an absolutely crazy amount of stuff that's going on there. So let's see. Cyberrat, bring on Luther and more of the Fallen. Yes, that would be cool, actually.
Yeah,
that's the MK6 helm. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. So well, now that we saw it on that buck, we can. But here's another one. I don't know. This one looks a little small. I think this is a tiny head. This looks like
he should be going like.
This looks like when I was, if you guys look at the thumbnail for tonight's show, I have Carlos's head on one of the MK6, and I have Blake's head. Now, when I was doing Blake's head, the program I used blew it up to hysterical proportions, and then Carlos's head was a tiny little pinhead. I had to do it manually. I didn't rely on any technology. I had to do it myself. But this reminds me of the small pinhead Carlos that he had when I was doing the art. So I'm going to pass up on that helm. And then this is the Perturabo helm that we were talking. Well, no, this is one of them. There's two. So this is this one. And here it is on the body. And then this is the one that we were talking about that you were.
That one's cool.
Yeah. Very cool.
Cool profile.
And again, the nice thing about WOG Toys is the price and how many of these things come fully painted. So, and they fit perfectly. All the custom pieces generally you're going to get for JOYTOY from 3D printers are going to be perfectly fit on that ball peg, especially from WOG Toys. Anything I've bought, I've never had a problem. Have you had any problems, Blake, on anything that you've purchased?
No, everything shows up, fits perfect. Yeah, I've never had an issue.
So MJ Staten for you, Blake. Blake, if you need any Savage Crucibles, they have in stock on Second Wave.
So I already bought a couple Varnox, some more Varnox. Yep.
James Studios Mudio, how are the heads for the Primarchs bigger? They are. So as you can see, here is on Perturabo's body. It is a lot big. Well, it is significantly bigger compared to the size of the standard. If we want to take a quick look over here, this one I think is a really good helm. I like this one a lot.
Yeah.
But again, when you're looking at the size of the figures, James, you can kind of guess how much bigger that Primarch helmet's going to be. So it's definitely bigger.
Well, and the Primarch's is a bigger figure, so.
Correct. Freaks of Figures, with the affiliate link, when do you receive it? When someone uses it, or how many times can it be used per customer? So you can use it as many times as you want. Again, great way to support the channel. I think it's once a month, I get the build up of whoever orders, and then I get a notification from them as well. And then usually that's the best time to go, hey guys, can we have something free for our fans? So very, very cool operation and way to work it. So, and Jacko Beans, Luther in full chaos Juice Self would make a crazy model for tabletop at JOYTOY. Yeah, he would. Absolutely. Especially we need that tabletop model first. Man, we need IW army builders. Yeah, it's kind of crazy because with the Iron Warriors, excuse me, we got the MK6 and MK3 figures already right away. So they're not part of any of these releases because they've already been released. They're a little bit more expensive, but they do come with extra parts, especially that MK3 figure. Well, there's two different MK3 figures, one with that communications power pack, but I think both of them came with additional helms. So is that Donch's helms? I don't even know who that is, Diamond Gambino. If you can enlighten me. Blake, do you know who that is?
That's a good question. I'm gonna look that up. I know who he's talking about. I can't.
Cool.
It's similar. So,
Jacko Beans, don't make fun of brother Tinius. I thought you were gonna say Typhus, who is also coming for the Death Guard. I'm calling it right now. And usually when I say something, it's usually right. Let's see what else. It is Doncic. Fans can now make that Loyalist Iron Warrior figure. Oh, cool. So which one is he talking about?
Yeah, it's Barbas Doncic. Yeah, so he looks like this. I'll hold up on my phone. So that
Oh, so it is this one right here. Oh, interesting. So maybe he is supposed to have a tiny head. So DG and everybody in chat, let me know, is he supposed to have a teeny tiny little itty bitty head? Is he supposed to be a cute Iron Warrior? Because if he is, then my daughter will definitely enjoy if I pick this up and I make a Doncic figure for her. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Again, yes, guys, if you guys like this content, please like and subscribe. As you've heard a million times from many other creators, not just me, it helps the algorithm. It helps us get out there. One cool thing that happened is I like to make shorts of all of our shows, kind of like a promotional the day before. And our short for ToyHammer After Dark, for the first time, blew up in my standards. It hit 2,000 views and a bunch of likes. So likes and subscribes definitely help. It's a big part of the YouTube.
You should pull up your little pop-up for the like thing, because it has something I like on it a lot.
Yeah.
What are we talking? Why the stuttering? Like, what is up with that? You made it. You made it.
Actually, let me see if it works. It might come up on my thing. No, it doesn't. What I'm doing is because I'm not using OBS on our stream, I can do it. It will just cover my face, and I'll do that for the next stream, and I'll spam that button. So, and then we got the boy Sanguinor helm from the last week. It looks like a Cabbage Patch doll. So
looks like anime.
It does actually, right?
It's like anime.
From Jacobeans, Luther already has his own book from the Black Library, so I suspect he might pop up in the next game edition, especially with all the DA stuff. Well, that's a good observation. Barbarous Dantouch, Loyalist IW Hero of the Imperium. Look at Jacobeans busting out all of the lore as well as the correct spelling. I'm assuming on all of that information, so thank you, Jacobeans. Dub3, I'm all in on the Death Guard. They are awesome sculpts. You cannot go wrong with those figures. They're absolutely awesome.
Yes, they are.
All right, so really quickly, have you gotten any update yet on your stuff that you ordered for the Alpha Legion?
No, I haven't. Nope, I haven't got anything on that or any update on my custom.
Okay, cool. Again, you ordered the shoulders, you ordered the shield, the spear, and I think that was it, right? You didn't order the extra helm, did you?
Let me pull it up here. I'm pretty sure I ordered the whole thing. Let me see.
Oh, okay. I know that you ordered the extra weapons here too. So
I ordered that first three really quick. Yeah, I ordered that too.
This is his custom. Again, this is the Lunar Wolves version of Horus. So this is a very cool custom figure. They're saying it's a repaint, but I'm very interested to see when you get it, because this would be an awesome start for your reviews. Even do a short review for Instagram on this. I would love to see this, Blake. But again, this is his custom figure. I ordered the Emperor of Mankind from them, so Blake is ordering this Horus figure, and this looks absolutely awesome. I cannot wait to see when you get it.
It's been over a month now. It's been well over a month, and I'm supposed to have it within 2 months. So sometime this month it might show up before.
Oh wow, dude! You might get it in the month of February, the greatest month of the year. Not just because I was born in it, but because Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player of all time, is in here. Make sure you hit the like if you agree with me, and if you don't agree with me, hit the like anyway, because it's Michael Jordan.
I agree with you. I'm from Chicago, so I 100% agree with you.
So again, this is your custom that you ordered. Hopefully we'll see that very soon. Did you ordered these weapons, right?
Not yet.
Oh, okay, cool. So you ordered...
But I ordered the spear, the shield, and the pauldrons on the other set.
Okay, cool, perfect. All right. So,
well, I ordered that shield, actually.
Did you order the shield? Yep, the shield, the spear, and the pauldron. I ordered... And the pauldrons. We'll talk about that in a second. I ordered extra thing from Toyverse, but here's your pauldrons. So this is going to be really awesome when we get these pieces. I also ordered... You have the soft goods already. I have the soft goods right here from Max Bird, as well as some additional soft goods. Maybe we'll bring up Max Bird's website too as well.
I'll go grab mine real quick with my soft goods on.
Sure, cool. Let's see what we don't have any official model, but he does have heavy MK3 armor. Ooh, cool. I want to see the heavy version. So that helmet should be pretty big on his body. Yeah, that tiny head syndrome, man. Nope, November the best month. I'm gonna kindly disagree with you, Andy. So let's bring up Mr. ReconRage. We're gonna throw you into the big spot. Again, this is the Max Bird soft goods, and that is the custom helm from Cool Toys Club. So very cool. I have 2 of those soft goods in that pack. I think it's gonna be awesome, dude, to be able to, because you're gonna have, because you have 2 of them too, right?
Yeah, because his brother Omega Gun.
Cool. Now, does both of them have the soft goods or just the one? I think
Just
you did
just the one.
right?
I kept that one separate because just to keep difference.
No,
and he's in the armored. In fact, that's the one that I'm going to put the custom pieces that I'm getting from Log Toys here. I'm going to put it on Omega Gun.
Very cool. Freaks and Figures. My son was born February 13th. I cannot wait to open up my soft goods from Max Bird. That is the Freaks and Figures. You have a great month for your youngest child to be born in. So, let's see. What else do we have here? All right. So we covered. I don't think there's anything else. Let's look at new arrivals really quick. We covered this was the Ultramarine helm last week.
Yep.
He keeps putting this back to the top. Until we have blue eyes, Loy, I am not ordering this. This is heresy to have red evil eyes for my Grey Knight's Terminator. We need some blue eyes, and this
can't you buy the LED blue ones? The little
probably,
insert?
But I want the blue ones with my Grey Knight Terminator. I'm being difficult.
Why are Grey Knights so freaking hard to deal with? I swear.
Was this new last week? I don't remember seeing this one.
That was actually really cool.
This is definitely Vampireville.
It almost looks like Medusa in a Custodes color.
Yeah, I mean, this definitely fits the vampire lore of the Blood Angels with the blood drinking. So that's interesting. I don't remember seeing that.
That one's cool.
I don't remember seeing that one. Same thing for, this one we saw. This was the champion. So This is the Black Legion champion. So very cool. All right, so that is Cool Toys Club. Anything else before we jump over to Toyverse that you wanted to cover here, Mr. Blake? Cool. All right. The posing with those soft capes are amazing from DG. Yeah, DG, do you have any of the soft goods? November's Legions Con, so best month. That's close. That is a close second, I would say.
Good call.
Jacobine's LeBron Barf, bigger drama queen than Fulgrim. I think probably LeBron is probably a really nice guy, but my problem with him is that he started making flopping acceptable in the NBA. And if you watched regular, I'm not even gonna say old school, if you watch regular NBA from the 90s, even the 2000s, people did not flop. So all right, so let's jump over to Toyverse, and we're going to jump into here, which bring this over. Let me jump into the figures. I'll quickly go over. I don't think there was anything new that I saw except this figure here. I think this is new. I don't remember seeing this anime version.
That looks new.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing this one. And they're starting to have some more pictures of the Bucks before the painting happens, so you can see it. Now they only offer this painted up, so very interesting. I also, for my parts that I've ordered a bunch of stuff from Toyverse, which is awesome. And they sent me the videos and the pictures of them painting up the parts. So I'm going to make a short, and when I get everything in, I'll do a full review, and you guys can see the entire process of what Toyverse is doing, because though their prices are more expensive than WOG Toys, they are promising the quality is there. And I know that DG has purchased some parts from Toyverse, and I think some other folks in the chat as well. So so DG does have or at least he has his Dorn cape coming. Very cool. And then extra Smoke Dragon, more Slanish on LeBron. He loves a Diddy party. Possibly. I don't know that personally, and thank God I don't know that personally. But yes. Also, Extra Smoke Dragon 3915. Thank you for joining us. I think you're a new watcher as well, so thank you for joining us, sir.
Yeah.
It is. I probably need them at least for the lion. Again, I definitely think this is a new figure. Here's my custom figure I ordered. This is the Titus Deathwatch figure in the Space Marine 2 buck, so it's going to be the larger buck. I also have the Deathwatch Necron weapon that's going to be coming, so it's going to be equipped with this Deathwatch Titus, and I think I really cannot wait to get this. This has the soft goods cape.
Wait. So this is an ultra.
Don't even say it. He's Deathwatch. He's not Blue Boy.
Wait. Titus is an ultramarine, and you paid.
Not here. He ain't.
Okay. Well, I think most people know that. And as soon as Henry Cavill stamps that with his series, you're going to have a real hard time telling anybody any difference.
No, and Henry Cavill is not going to play Titus. I'm calling
it's
it
official.
Right now.
It's actually official.
I don't agree until it comes out officially from Amazon, and I hear Henry Cavill say the words, "I'm a goddamn ultramarine." I don't believe it. So, but yeah, this is the custom piece. I think this looks awesome. Again, we'll see it once I get it in hand. We'll do a live unboxing here on the channel, as well as a full review with all of the parts from Toyverse. So we'll have some fun stuff coming up as well. Now, the parts extra. Is there anything else that you wanted to look here before I jump over the parts?
I do want to read something.
Sure.
Henry Cavill is set to star in the producing live film of Warhammer 40,000 Cinematic Universe. It is confirmed that he will be playing Captain Titus, a Space Marine.
Who is saying that?
Or even possibly the Emperor of Mankind.
Where is that news? He's not going to be the Emperor of Mankind. Now I'm truly not accepting that news source. What's that news source?
Well, it's Reddit.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, there you go.
Oh, wait, whoa. Hold on. Please read.
Henry Cavill is officially Captain Titus. No, he's not. I don't agree with that. When it comes out of Cavill's mouth, or officially from Amazon or Games Workshop, or I see a trailer, that's what it's going to be. I have to see a trailer of him as Titus, because those episodes are going to cost so much money if that's the case, dude. And we already have a really good Titus voice with that actually played Rollo in the Vikings for Space Marine 2. So, really quick. So I bet it makes him almost a completely different figure with cloth capes. Yeah, the cloth capes, I haven't opened mine up yet. I'll probably do it this week when we do. Tomorrow night is going to be Death Guard unboxing, so all my Death Guard figures. But the and they also have the wired capes in them. That looks so awesome, dude.
Yeah, and that's not like screened on it. That's actually on there. That's another
cool
piece of fabric.
Yep. That is right on there with the threading. Jacko Beans, those red Grey Knights is how they see blue. All right, so let's look at some of the custom pieces.
Oh, you want to hear something funny?
Sure, what's that?
Did you see the posts for? I was actually shocked. I never win anything. They did a contest where you had to like and share, on Instagram and stuff like that for Maxburg. Okay. I won. I was one of the two people that won, so I got to pick any set in their. I could get a $20 gift certificate, or I could get any set of soft goods from their site free.
Oh wow!
So, already ordered it, and
cool.
They're mailing it out to me.
What'd you pick up?
I actually picked up the Baki Hama, the military green set for a Mythic Legions that I'm going to dress in that Storm collectible military. I'm doing a custom figure with those soft goods.
Very cool.
I already have all the soft goods for the Warhammer stuff, so I didn't.
GG, you're killing me. That's what the average civilian sees in a demon-infested planet when the GK arrives. Yep. And then here is the Xenos Blade from Space Marine 2 that I'm going to be giving to Captain Titus of the Death Watch, not the Ultramarine. So. That mask looks like a Jeepers Creepers monster. Yeah, probably. One thing I really want to quote. So, Toyverse, what was the other one I wanted to look at also, which was JOYTOY. Was it JOYTOY Warehouse? I think it was.
Yeah, JOYTOY Warehouse.
JOYTOY Outlet. That's what it was. Oh, here's JOYTOY Outlet. We looked at them last week. We're going to look really quickly. They also sell normal figures. Toyverse also does too. We're going to look at upgraded parts.
I was going to say, are they doing the new Mark 6 in a 7-packer?
Oh, let's check them out. Let's see.
Instead of individual?
So they're doing, yes, $227.85 is their price.
Wow, is that shipped? Do we know? Have we?
I've never ordered from them. If you want to jump on their site and
the other one's 147.
Yeah,
it's $200 total after shipping. So let me go to JOYTOY Outlet. Let me find out.
Sure. In the meantime, I'm going to look at some of their custom items. We just looked at them last week, so I want to see if there's anything different here. Let's see. My Doran cape should be here in a few days. Very cool.
Nice.
Oh, they're doing soft goods. This wasn't here before.
Oh, wow.
So they're doing some soft goods.
I wonder who's doing their soft goods for them, though. That's weird.
Yeah, this is not something you could 3D print. You actually have to put this together. So, the anime Lamenter. Lamenters, with their luck, the poor toy will get dropped off the truck in the mail. Probably. Damn, missed the stream. Sorry, boys. Work was crazy. No problem, Double Dilworth. Thank you for joining us, sir. You didn't miss anything, dude.
You're here now, so.
And you can watch the replay after we go live. Again, guys, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. I'm remembering this time instead of forgetting to say that the entire time. Man, that MK8 helm is perfection. Yeah, dude. This is interesting. I'm very surprised that I wonder who is doing their... Oh, we got Perturabo. Almost called him the wrong name. Perturabo. Look at the... Wow, the back close. Just, actually, we're going to have to go to Max Bird's site.
Yeah, they do. Quickly. Mine should be here this week. I ordered it back when it first went up. So it's pretty cool looking. I like Max Bird's.
I think I'm retarded or something because I'm pretty positive I ordered the Perturabo cloak here as well. So how did I not remember that? I don't know.
Because you don't like Ultramarines, but you order Ultramarines. So
yeah, because I'm forced to. Emperor style helmet. We've seen this on Cool Toys Club, and again, just for Toyverse's sake. Oh my God, we're gonna check this out because I did not see this on Cool Toys Club. It's a good thing. Here's the JOYTOY Khan helm, dude.
Wow.
So we know we're gonna see this on WOG Toys, and we know we're gonna see this on Toyverse.
That's really cool.
Here's the Khan, because I was wondering when we're gonna see this. So this looks really, really cool. Very cool. I don't think we have any more shots of it, so just a forward shot. Very interesting.
And for the record, the Mark 6 on JOYTOY Outlet, that package deal is $222 shipped.
$222, okay.
So still
cheaper.
Yeah.
Of ReconRage of the Reddit Marines chapter, Jacobines, that is for you, Mr. ReconRage.
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Og Titus should have stayed his own character. I agree. But this looks cool, man. I was wondering how they were going to do that top knot of JOYTOY Khan, if they were going to go the route of doing something like the alternate helm for Abaddon, and it looks like that's what they're going to do. What do you think about this helm?
I dig that one. I just the only part I have about this is I've never got anything from JOYTOY Outlet, so I don't know who the painters are, what they're doing. So
yeah,
I mean, I'm not against ordering this one, but like you said, I'll probably wait for WOG Toys.
Sure.
I'm sure they'll come out with one.
What I'll do, and I'll call it right here, I'm gonna, once Toyverse has this up on their site, you buy it from WOG Toys, I'm gonna buy it from Toyverse. We'll keep doing comparisons between the two to see what the differences are. So Jacobines, if I suspect, if anything, Clive Standen will play Titus, as he is an actual actor as well as Titus, VC in Space Marine 2. Yeah, he's awesome. He was on when I heard his voice, because I watched the Vikings, I was like, that's Robo. Congrats from Gene Studio Samudio. My Templar soft goods just came in. Very cool. Let me see some pictures, Dub. That's Max Bird's picture. Is it really? Let's go back. The thing just straight up using Max Bird's pictures. We'll have to look at here in a
I
second.
wonder if this is another subsidiary, like they have a couple different like sites that are come back to them.
Maybe.
A lot of these companies over in China do that. You'll get. I mean, prime example, and this is no shade at them. I'm just saying,
Sure.
Medi, Memory, Mithril, Hero, they evolve. They have different labels. I wouldn't be surprised if some of these sites like Wild Toys and JOYTOY Outlet could be affiliated.
Possibly. That would make sense.
Because originally Wild Toy was part of Cool Toys Club. Then they sectioned that out.
Correct. And that's actually what's interesting about the website for JOYTOY Outlet, because one of the reasons why, or at least that I was told why WOG Toys separated from Cool Toys Club, is they couldn't have the custom parts on the official site with the actual figures. But I guess that's not the case, because we see it with Toyverse and we also see it with JOYTOY Outlet. So
unless they haven't got caught yet, unless they haven't got their hands smacked yet, maybe that was why.
It's a possibility. Absolutely. Yeah. Let's look at Max Bird. So here's Perturabo. Yeah, dude, I definitely ordered this. I have this. I probably, maybe tomorrow night when we do Death Guard, maybe I'll open up the Max Bird parts and start throwing on more, or we'll do an extra stream this week.
Did you get yours already?
Yeah, I have mine in hand.
you and you're like, okay.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, wait a second, I'm pretty positive I have it right here.
Jesus God.
The reason why I haven't opened is because it has the Alpha Legion stuff, as well as
Can I use this video for Plastic Addicts Anonymous just to show what happens when you get too far? I didn't even realize I ordered. I still got it right in my hand.
Shit. But this looks. I want to go to Cypher. Let's see. I'm trying to find the search option on their site,
funny.
but I'm not seeing it, dude. Am I just gonna have to scroll through?
I need to order that. Wait, I'm holding it.
I have it already.
Jesus. I even told you. I think I'm supposed to get mine like this week. You know.
I know. I already got it. Yeah, I want to see Cypher because I want to compare really quick. There's Magnus. Oh God, why is there no? I know that they have. Maybe it's under Warhammer. That's what it was. I think I searched under Warhammer last time. Here it is. Let's do Ultramarines. What the hell? Let's do Warhammer. Oh no, it resets it. Accidentally hit 30% off. No, I would like it to be 30% off. We're gonna click Warhammer 30K, and then we'll also hit Warhammer 40K. We're not gonna hit the.
DG said, Wraith, you missed it. It's page 2, top right.
Is it?
What he said.
Oh, here he is. Here he is. Oh yeah. I want to see the back shot because the back profile is really where we're gonna see. Oh wow, what? Yeah, I can't. Let me. So that is that. Oops, that's the wrong one. Here we go. I think that's the same picture. This one and this one.
That picture's the same one that's on JOYTOY Outlet, yeah.
Yeah, or close because he's holding. He doesn't have his plasma pistol in his hand. So that helmet looks like a painted sample. Interesting. Not a 3D render. Well, it does say they're an outlet. It's possible. Yes. Top of the page. Thank you, Cyberette. But yeah, very interesting. So what did you? So with your special discount win, what are you ordering again?
Off here?
Yeah, from Max, because it was from Max Road, right?
Oh, I go to Storm Collectibles.
Sure.
I'll also show you something else while we're in here.
Sure. Oh man, let's just press Storm.
Yeah, Storm.
Okay.
Go down. Keep going. So that's Storm. That's just okay. What, I get the last one?
Yeah, I guess so. It's not here. What did you get? What was the name of it?
It was the. Let me pull up the chat while you're doing that.
Sure.
Chat away. I gotta pull up the chat with them in a minute.
There's Angron. Oh, they have from Vampire. This is from the Capcom game. I guess, yeah, this is the Storm Collectibles figure. Interesting. Very interesting. They have Street Fighter? Or if they have Street Fighter? Because yeah, they do. Let's see what they got. Oh, they have Magnus too. I think I saw this the last time. Oh, they have Fei Long. They have Bison. I guess you could use that for Ken as well. Cloth set for Jada, Street Fighter Evil Ryu, then regular. Very cool, interesting. I'm actually going to be doing a live stream unboxing. I wanted to do it last night. I was thinking of doing it tonight, but I think it's too late. But this week we're going to do a live unboxing of my new arcade stick I picked up. I'm going to do some Street Fighter 6 playing, and I got my 2 Storm Arena Street Fighter Alpha 3 figures, my favorite Street Fighter game. So I'll do an unboxing of those. I'm going to be collecting all those. I have the other ones on pre-order, which is Sagat, Nash, or Charlie Nash, and I think it's Dan. So we'll see some in the future, some more stuff. So 600 De Niro for the Emperor. Yeah, I saw that. Actually, let me bring that up really quick. We talked a little bit about this, last week, because this is the exact same Emperor of Mankind figure. And this was a custom by Cool Toys Club. So mine was 400 with shipping and everything. So a little bit more expensive. Maybe the cost of plastic has really gone up since then. So but it's a really good figure. The one thing I will say about this figure, it's going to be more of a set piece than you being able to pose this figure per se, because a lot of the plastic seems sort of brittle. It's not going to be something where it's the Joy Toy, more rubber feeling plastic for it. So they have Jada Toy Street Fighter stuff too as well. Yeah, I saw that. Very cool. So in the meantime, we're going to jump over to a YouTube video, which is going to be really quickly the MK3 figures. So we'll start that up here, and
I found the guy when we come back after this.
Sure. Let me stop the screen, and we're going to do it again, but this time we're going to do it with sound. Oh, sound was on already. So here we go with sound. Make sure this is on so we can hear the cool Joy Toy. So one of them is actually pretty long, but I don't think that this one is now. So here we go. Let's go open it up. This makes me want them all, goddammit.
I told you. $200.21, and they can be yours. All 7.
Yeah, paint job is really good. There's even again on the edges of the armor, you can see the painting edges that they're doing. The edge painting, rather.
Wear and tear deco. Yeah.
Yeah, and then here's the other one. I think this one is the longer one. I don't think we're gonna do the whole thing, but this is the official Joy Toy music. Rock it out, man. Thousand Suns, man. Such a great color figure. I don't know why when they went Traitor they had to do I know obviously for Zeech, but dude, such a superior color. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna stop it there. Because this goes on for like 3 minutes where they go through all this.
Cover every one of them, yeah.
And so what do you want to show, Blake?
Oh, it's just back on Maxbird, the soft goods that I got for free were is the Hanma Yajuri. If you can type in the name and search it? It's under Storm. I went under Storm and got it. Here, go under what did I go under? Let me go back here.
Where's
go under
feature?
Go under the feature tab.
Okay.
Oops.
I guess let's go feature.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come down. So you do feature, just hit
Storm.
feature.
Yep.
Go, and then when the drop down comes down, hit storm.
Okay.
Okay, and he'll be at the bottom. There's only there he is right there, the green one.
Oh.
So I got that set. It's like a $32 set.
Wow, that's expensive.
But it's a storm figure, so I'm going to use the boots, the pants, and his khaki shirt with he has web gear with canteens and everything. So I'm going to make a custom out of that with the Mythic Legions.
Theirs is a new variant of the Emperor with movable claw. Oh, I did not know that. That's what we're talking about with that Emperor figure from JOYTOY Outlet. So I've seen your Euro with that. I think that's that Facebook cosplayer guy who like always does. I've never seen the anime of this, but very interesting.
Him and Bakihama, that whole
Yep.
There he is. Yep.
Very cool.
And that soft good set's cool because it comes with the red and white tennis shoes.
Cool. Very cool. Yep. Look at the. Very cool. Interesting. All right. So I think we covered a lot of stuff tonight, Blake. What do you think, sir?
Yeah, we covered. There's quite a bit to cover.
I think we went through the stuff that's coming. What do you think we're gonna get for next week? What are you thinking?
That's a tough one. Part of me says I still feel like they're going to drop something big before the end of the year. They're going to go out with a bang. They've done it the last 4 or 5 years. I mean, since I've been collecting since they've ramped it up each year. So I'm thinking Saturnine Terminator.
Oh wow. Okay. I think if we get the Saturnine Terminator, I think that we're going to get we're going to also get the salamanders at the same time, because that would make the most essentially it makes the most sense to me. So
I'm right there with you, double deal on. I would like to see Typhus.
Yeah, I agree. Hopefully we get I'm pretty positive we're going to see Typhus. It makes sense. We need to have more. These Death Guard figures have blown up. They're selling out all over the place. Great sculpts, great figures. I think it's a no-brainer at this point to do more of them. So all right, cool. So we're going to move into the last segment of the show. This is going to be the shout out from Blake. So we're going to look over at your channel here in a second, sir, on Instagram. And you're going to
let's go to Dub3's first. So I want to look at some of his photography.
Sure, absolutely. 1 second. So let's do that. Would be the raw one. Getting better, I promise, using these. Share screen. There we go. And where are you? Oh, right there. I think that is it. Cool. All right. And so we're going to move over to a little bit late, but we're going to do it anyway. So this is, I think this is. Damn it. That was the video games one. But either way, we're going to do. Let's do Dub and see what's going on. So, Dub.
Let's start a photo. That's him.
Very cool. So, which one did you want to take a look at? Oh, this is all. I actually am sub to him. I forget. It's right. His different username.
Yeah. So he's got a lot of cool stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we can just. I like the one. Well, if we come down, there's a Death Guard photo right there. See it?
Ooh, nice coloring, nice back coloring too.
Yeah,
I like the light on this. Very nice, dude. Very cool.
He's got a lot of really good stuff. He does. You know, what's funny is him and I's styles kind of similar. But look at the monkey. Look at the rat one right there. The one with the grate above it.
Oh, let's
well,
see.
That one cool. But see the grate and the light come. Not next one over.
Oh, this one here. Nope. No.
Go up.
This one.
There one. Yeah.
Oh wow, cool. Looks like we got to have Dub on the show to explain to us how he's doing such amazing pictures as well. So that'd be awesome.
I think it'd be cool to start pulling people from the chat that have Instagrams that feel comfortable to come on here and talk a little bit about what their skill set is, specialty, and then maybe get their input live with the Warhammer series of what they like.
Absolutely. I think that was awesome. And if you guys want to do that, you guys don't have to be on this whole show. We can have just a quick segment you can jump on, talk about, and you can jump out, or you can be on the whole show. It doesn't matter. Whatever you feel like doing. But I do want salamanders. I agree. Very cool picture. So let's look. I want to pick out one too. Very cool.
Yeah, he's got a lot of cool ones.
I
Yeah,
like this
love that one. That one I really like.
That is very cool. I love the rat.
That's the Revenant figure from that's the Legions Con exclusive
I have
that I got for you because we were too busy running around as a Grey Knight.
I was like, we went back to Blake's hotel room. I was like, Blake, I didn't get anything. Can you help me? I was like, I got you. Don't worry about it. So very cool. Very cool.
That was so fun though. Jeez.
Let's see. Let's highlight something else. Ooh. Very cool. I didn't. So you took the green guy. This is actually my daughter's favorite figure.
Slog.
Is the Slog. She broke his ankle off, but that's okay. She still loves him because he's ugly and crazy looking. But this is with a walrus head on it. That's really cool. This is not an official figure, right? This is a custom.
That's a custom, yeah.
Very cool. Very
and
cool.
I'm not sure if he did that one. I know he did. Obviously, he took the picture, but I'm not sure if he did that or if he bought maybe that at a Legions Con as a custom and then made it.
Oh wow!
Not quite sure.
And Legion Con is awesome for custom figures and everything.
Oh yeah,
absolutely awesome. Very cool. Ooh,
yeah, he's got a lot of really good. Yeah, he's got a lot of really good figures.
Oh, that actually. Well, once we finish this, I'll talk about.
There's Otho and Urzok. That was a good one.
Oh, very cool.
Their battle.
Very cool.
He said that was a custom by Chris Brennan.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Yeah, so he does some good work. That's why I wanted to throw his stuff up there. I think Dubs, I've been following him for a long time. I've shared a lot of his pictures.
Contact me on Instagram. I know we're friends. You've talked to me before, but we gotta I want to set up in the future also, if you guys are interested, to have you on the show. And we'll start this in the spring where I start to have more people on, and we have interaction with you guys, especially from what you're collecting, not just JOYTOY and Warhammer, but also all of your collecting hobbies.
Oh yeah, we should probably talk about what I bought. Number before we go to my page.
Oh, that's right. Yes. I'm gonna highlight you. So let's jump over. So what did you pick up this week, Mr. Blake?
So, just like all of you. Right. I guess I've been quite the enabler for a lot of people. And I put out a picture of JOYTOY's TMT Metalhead that just went up. He's in stock. I was doing very, very well holding out of buying the TMNT JOYTOY line. Well, that's over. I have literally bought every JOYTOY TMT figure over this weekend. A couple of them were out of stock. To be honest with you, like Rocksteady and Bebop, Slash and Toko. So I got them from eBay sellers that I will actually have 3 or 4 of them this week. The rest of them I got through LT Cave and have those going out here soon. But yeah, I'm pretty excited.
I'm gonna bring them up on David's Toys because they have a nice button I can press with all of them. All right, so
nice,
let's look at
Pull up Metalhead.
Yeah, I have him too. He's waiting to be unboxed actually.
Seriously?
Yeah,
go to the picture with all his effects. There's one. Let's see. Yeah, well, there's the one that was coming out his back there. That's probably the best one on this site. I saw some different ones on Instagram I shared with people, and it's just absolutely amazing.
Yeah. Dude. Yeah. Wow. Very cool, dude. And he's a bulky figure too. And again, 1/18 scale on these TMNT figures as well. I'm a cherry picker of this line. So I got the 4 turtles, I have Shredder, the 2 foot soldiers, I got Slash, I got Krang, and I got Metalhead. And I have on pre-order the Party Wagon. So now my question is 159 on David's Toys, which is probably going to mean it's going to be LTK. I think I paid 130 for this, if I'm thinking correctly.
So that's the only thing I haven't bought yet, but I'm getting it.
This looks so awesome, dude. And again, it's JOYTOY. We've seen with the tanks. These are going to be rollable wheels. I think these are rubber wheels too.
Oh, you know what? Next week, I will roll out my JOYTOY attack vehicle that I have for the JOYTOY military line. That's absolutely phenomenal. I will debut that next Sunday, so people can see the quality of JOYTOY's vehicles. They're pretty awesome.
Yeah, dude. Especially after the tanks we got. I think a lot of people need to know more about the information here. Dude,
Yes,
this party
James.
wagon looks absolutely amazing, dude.
So James just brought a good question up, and I'm going to share this. So
Sure.
I collect the blockies, like the Defender blockies. I love the Transformers ones. And I got these new dioramas. I know we're kind of going into a different direction.
No,
but
go ahead. Show them
I
up.
think a lot of people will like this really quick. So I got these new dioramas.
Oh, wow. Those look clean, dude.
Aren't those cool?
Where'd you get that from?
Amazon. And they're really nice.
How much were they?
$17 a piece, and they snap together, and they
Send me the
all
links. Send me the
check
link.
this out on the back. They all wire into each other.
Oh, wow.
So they're all LED, and you can stack them as far as you want. But I do die-cast cars. It's one of the things I've told people about. I love some of my die-cast cars. I did the die-cast Transformers vehicles. There's the first set down there. Those are all the die-cast blockies Transformers. Then this is the new series I just posted on my IG.
Yep.
This is the new series 6 of the Transformers, and I mean, they're really cool. I'm going to try something different. I want to see if this is a better, clearer.
I need to get Grimlock, man.
There we go. Nope, that is not clear. Okay, cool. What's that?
I need to get a Grimlock.
Yeah,
the blockies.
They're so cool.
From Neo, I can almost join everyone in the JOYTOY gang. He's actually getting some awesome JOYTOY figures given to him by an awesome member in the Discord.
Wow,
you guys want to
that's
jump
cool.
on the Discord, so absolutely awesome.
So if you guys need some dioramas that are flexible and stackable and good quality, I mean, these things are, let's see if I can, these are good. And each one of these are like little garages.
That's cool. Send me the link to that.
I will. So, but I wanted to show that because James Studio Sasamudio basically asked me if I'm going to get into the Blockies Defender. They're going to be doing Mega Man in the little Defenders. And yeah, I will probably be doing those too. They're also doing the Blockies Defender series. So these guys, this size, and I say Defender, super articulated little fellers. Like, I mean, literally, their legs go up. Like, they're awesome.
Wow.
These blow, what do you call it? Lego minifigures away.
I was just say, yeah, that's what they're reminiscent of.
The deco on them. But anyways, they're also coming out with all the Batmans and Defenders.
Cool. Oh, that's cool.
And there's rumor that they're going to do, they're already doing Star Wars, but it sounds like they might do a Star Wars Defender line, which is going to be crazy popular.
Interesting.
Yeah. So,
from Jacko Beans, I kind of wish the JOYTOY World War II figures were a bit less derpy. I think there's certain figures that are, I don't think JOYTOY makes them because it's weird seeing the quality on these like TMNT figures, the JOYTOY Warhammer 40K, the King of Fighters figures, and then you see like some of the some of their military figures are very odd. Like, I just feel like the quality is very weird around them, which is why I think it's a different toy maker in some instances. So so for these TMNT figures, are you all in on all of them? Oh wow. All right, so you got
every time they were bringing out a release, I was just sitting there going,
I know, dude.
don't do it
I grew up with them. The only thing I'm really thinking of picking up is Bebop and Rocksteady. I passed on them originally, so I got the Turtles. I got these. I'm thinking I'm going to pick up these two. I got Krang and the Android, which I wanted as a kid. And if you remember, I got out of TMNT when they came out with the Android body, but I never got this. So I got this one. I picked up Slash because I love Slash. And then I picked up him and the party wagon. So,
well, I haven't got, to send a correction, I didn't get April. I didn't get there's 3 that I didn't get. I didn't get April and Casey and Splinter yet. I haven't gotten those 3.
Okay, cool. You got,
But
wow, you
everything
got
else on there, I've got. I didn't get them yet either.
Rod and Roadkill. Okay.
I'm not really, honestly. That's probably the. I don't
Tau.
need that.
Tau. You stick with your Tau.
I know, but yeah.
But you're definitely gonna get the wagon, right? Especially after seeing it.
No, I'm getting the wagon because the turtles are coming. Yeah, the turtles are going in the wagon, man.
Yeah,
So.
absolutely. And then from Sunny Sundries, hey Wraith, have you ordered the Empress yet? I have not, but I'm going to, and that's kind of what Sunny is talking about. He sent me. I'll throw it up on Instagram after this. It's a figure that is 12 inches tall, and it's literally a female version of the Emperor of Mankind. It looks absolutely. It's not called that because it's a third party, but that's essentially what it is. I'm thinking of picking it up. I think it would be a fun thing to do. So, but dude, I really like the so all right, so you're all in. I'm gonna cherry pick from this line. The next one that I think I'll pick up is gonna be Rat King. I'm a huge Rat King fan, so I want to see JOYTOY's implementation of Rat King. So
You know what's a bummer?
What's
I don't know
that?
if you figured this out. If you go down to Shredder and the Foot Clan, I think it's that set.
Sure.
Open it. See, there's 4 of them together. There's an extra figure.
What?
In the 4-pack. Hold on. Maybe it's on Cool Toy. No, it's on here. So there's an extra figure. In one of these groupings that you can only get if you buy all of them. It's not listed singly.
Oh shit! Are you serious?
Yeah, keep going. Go back to the top where they have the group of the picture.
Sure. No, this just shows it's true. What, did you see it on Cool Toys Club?
Right. Oh no, are you on? It's on LT Cape. Go to LT Cape.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, I thought you were on that.
No, it's okay. Let's go to.
Yeah, so I already ordered Shredder and the 2 foot soldiers singly, and then I pushed enter, and then I realized, oh crap.
I didn't know that. So is it here? Let's see.
Yeah, it's there. Click on it. Where is the go to where's the 4 pitch? Keep going. Over there. Oh,
no,
where is
only
it?
2.
Okay.
2.
There's one of these has an extra figure. I'm sorry, I guess I misunderstood which one I was clicking on.
That's okay.
Oh, try the Triceratops. Was it them?
Let's see.
That one right there. Yep. So when you order this, there's a grouping. You can go up there, see where the tabs are.
Yep.
Okay.
We have 5 full set.
Click on it.
I'm clicking on it. I think that this is
there. So there's the extra figure right down there. You can just click on it down there. But you can't buy it singly. Go back up. You're going past it. Right there. Set picture right there.
This figure?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. I didn't. Oh yeah, that is the first because it's 3 and then 2 captains. No, I think is this?
No, it's not. You can't buy them singly. Nope. You can't buy them singly.
Wow. Interesting. Okay. Cool. I didn't know that. Very interesting.
So now that I bought those, I'd have to buy them all again and sell Shredder because I can use more foot soldiers.
Sure.
But to get this, I didn't realize that. I was too quick on the trigger.
Cool. And it's sold out too. Very cool. From Benny Torres, I stayed away from the TMNT JOYTOY. They're awesome, but don't need any more turtles. These are 1/18 scale. They are not what you have bought before, Benny.
These are my only turtles, by the way.
Yeah,
I sold off all my other stuff.
I still have my Super 7. There's storage. But yeah. So one thing I really want to quickly highlight to here is this is a weak moment by me, and I know you have the orc figures for JOYTOY. I do not have the orc figures. I'm playing World of Warcraft again, and my main character is an orc rogue. And I was like, man, I need some orc figures. Nobody sells any orc figures. I'm like, wait, what the hell? What is wrong with me? There's JOYTOY orc figures. And I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll pick up the JOYTOY orc figures. So
they're pretty cool. I actually like mine.
So from a quality standpoint, I know these are version 1/2 figures. How do you feel the quality is on these?
They're good.
That is what I wanted to see.
I mean, these guys are freaking awesome. And the beating, I think they're great.
Oh, wow. All right, let me bring you to...
they're a little, So, I mean, this texture on the skin.
Sure. How do they compare size-wise? He looks big and bulky.
Oh,
How does
he's
he
big and
compare
bulky.
size-wise to a Space Marine? Oh yeah, he's wide. Okay, so he has the wide. So that's the new figure too. That's the newer scale. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I thought it would be a lot smaller.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
Here he is with.
Yeah, and that's the bigger one. Again, they're the more sneaky boys, so they're going to be the smaller ones.
Right, yeah. Yeah, these aren't the gigantic guys, so.
So DG in chat is selling me his 2 of the orcs. So I pulled them off of my Big Bad Toy Store because, by the way, these are expensive as hell to try to buy now. So I'm gonna pick up these from Big Bad Toy Store. I think this is gonna come out to $342. And I'm still missing one. There's one more that's sold out, so I'll pick up these. I have 2 coming from DG.
Which one are you missing?
It is the one that's sold out. Let me go to their page. Warhammer Orc Joy Toy. It is this one right here. It is the Knob Nazbog, the guy with the claw hand.
The claw hand?
The power claw hand, yeah. And then from Sunny Wraith, what do you think of Z Lang, the Throne in the Temple Wall? Looks very cool. I want to actually I want to ask you, where did you pick that up? Because that looks really cool from what or the pictures where they're up for sale. So Cyber, we can't dance. I'd say we betray the Emperor. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick him up. I think I could probably get him on AliExpress. Yeah. How do the power, or they're not power packs? How do the backpacks fit? Do they fall out at all? Or not really?
No, they're good.
Okay.
And everything moves. You know, it's all.
I'm gonna have to pick these up. I'll put the order in after here. The other thing, and I asked my awesome Discord, they were no help to me last night when I was in my moment of weakness and need, and I needed someone to tell me to not purchase something, right? I held on for the time being because I'm going to wait till my birthday. But the thing I held on from is seeing this on Big Bad Twitch with 2 left. It's just laughing at me.
You haven't bought Abaddon yet? Oh, no, the statue. Got it.
Yup. Yup, look at the price.
Fuck.
They got 2 left, dude. I am thinking this is my big purchase for the year. I've never bought a statue before. Do you have any statues in your collection?
Not yet, but I bought the very first Mythic Legion statue at LegionsCon. Arethyr.
Oh, you did buy that one. You did pick that up from
I'm gonna buy all.
Toys?
I'm gonna buy all 4 of those. Those are gonna be over each set in my collector's room.
Correct, Diamond Gambino. You guys are part of the chat, as you have like a little avatar on my. I may not have Space Marines in the future, but yes, you guys will have it as you chat. Your chat comes up on the side as well. So from Jacko Beans, spend a moolah. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see if they still have these 2 in stock on my birthday, February 20th. That's going to be the day that I'll pull the trigger on this. So if they
That's expensive. That's an expensive statue because I'm guesstimating by the price of Arethyr, he's pretty complex.
Yeah.
That all 4 of the Dark 4 for Mythic Legions is going to be right about $2,000 for all 4.
Oh wow.
How big is it?
Actually, let me go to the official website.
Is that a quarter scale?
No.
Because I think the one I bought from Sideshow for the Arethyr, I think that's 1/6 scale.
Yep.
Oh, it's wet up. That's why.
Yep.
Wet ain't cheap.
Nope. Let's do. We're gonna do Abaddon. I don't know why I spelled it with an E.
Yeah. Abaddon. There we go.
Oh, let's do Warhammer. Maybe I'm misspelling it all correct.
Let's put Warhammer in there.
There we go. I already have the helm of here, and then
I was gonna get the World Eater helm, but I exercised my discipline on that.
So I'm gonna show you. They have a picture of a dude holding it.
That's like one here. It should say down in the in your description, your
weight is 45 pounds, almost 46. Its dimension is 24, 34 by 19. So 2 feet height with the top of the sword. Width is going to be 34 inches. So that's really big. Wow.
So that's the same scale as the Mythic Legions ones.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, and I believe that's 1/6 scale. But with the pedestal, with the base and all that, they, you know, and their stuff, they, you know, they're about. I mean, yeah. For anybody who went to Legions Con, you would have saw probably Aerithir and the other unpainted ones.
Yeah, dude. If they have this still in stock on Big Bad Toy Store by the time February 20th rolls around my birthday, I think this is going to be my big purchase for the year. Unless JOYTOY comes out with something huge. So we'll see. We will see. But this is definitely something that I'm very interested in. So, all right, let us jump over to Blake. We're going to jump over to your stuff. We're going to show off for the week stuff that you are interested in, or stuff that you took a picture of, which I saw, and I want to show to the folks as well here. So let's jump over to my screen share. Here we go. All right, so let's go to Mr. ReconRage. And here, what would you like to highlight this week, sir?
Well, let's go to the picture on the right, the very far right, top row. Top right, keep going, that one. So that one I took today.
Cool. A little storyline explaining here.
Yeah, so basically that's the Silver Knight with the Max Bird, Leodicius.
Oh, cool.
Yep. And
explain
basically
to some of the folks who don't know what the Knight, this particular buck, what's different between this and the standard Knights that have come out in the past for a Mythic.
Well, I think the deco's better, the paint's better, but the overall articulation. Yeah, it's much more articulate. This was the aha moment 2 Legions cons ago. That was a table drop. You were just standing there, and all of a sudden, people were like, they dropped a Silver Knight. They dropped a Silver Knight, and like,
I remember.
Yeah, and it was the hot ticket for quite a while too. And to me, it's still a hot ticket. I still have a few in box that I'm using for customs as I go through it. But excellent figure, and I like this. The diorama is from Pharaoh Forge. Okay, wow. So he hooked me up with the diorama piece. Nice. The scenery, I got the scenery. The soft goods by Max Bird, and then the Silver Knight. There's no other custom parts on it. And I just, for me, I'll be honest with you, this one, I staged this one and it kind of hit home with me because I've been a Marine. I've been in combat a few times. Sure. And I know that feeling when you look out at a battlefield or the challenge ahead of you. And that's what I was trying to capture here, was just like, holy shit, the world's burning down around me and I've got to go out there and I gotta make a difference. And I believe the title of this was, if you pull, I think it's down at the bottom.
Or I choose to die in battle.
Yep. And that's a big Marine thing. So I thought about that, and I put that consistent comment of like, you know, where would you rather die? If you can't die at home with your family, who would you rather die? I'd rather die in battle.
Yeah.
It's more, it's courageous, and, you know.
Very cool. All right, I want to show this one off. So why don't you talk about this?
Sorry, Andy Collector, correct me. That's the Valiant Knight. I was incorrect. The Silver Knight 2
okay.
That is the Valiant Knight. Thanks, Andy.
So this is my favorite Death Guard figure that I'm going to be opening up 2 of them. We're going to be giving him away free on next week's ToyHammer After Dark. So why don't you explain this picture, Blake?
Yeah, so, you know, I've come across, I love this figure, and I love the alternate head on this. I bought 2 of these just so I could display each one separately. I just thought this was cool. I saw the background, the artwork background. I staged a little bit of rock stuff right in the middle. Kept it simple. It's not super complex at all. Sure. Shot this picture, which I used some bounce cards, some different lighting off of all the different lighting I have. I have a whole bunch of different types of lighting. Sure. That I got tips from Trevor from 1/6 Shooter. I keep getting, you know, pointers from him. And so put this in here. And then I decided to have some fun with it in the next picture.
All right, here we go. Are you guys ready?
You can turn the volume up.
Oh, yeah. I have to change this. Stop screen. Reshare it. because I got to share it with sound. So let's do this with
So it's
sound.
bigger too, otherwise it'll be too small.
Yep. Let's do this with a sound share. And then, there we go. Oh no, is that the picture? That's the picture. Is that the animation? Oh, I can't get it bigger for some reason.
Okay.
And now, yeah, I'm on the apps. That's why.
Okay.
Oh, and
So, yeah,
there's the sound. Very cool. Now, did this come built in with the sound for you too when you made this?
No, so I took the picture separately and did all that, and then I went to a site called Knock Knock.
Sure.
It's a customizing app, and I went in and gave it the commands because it works with some AI, and it's a blast. And then I found the actual Death Guard logos.
Sure.
And put them up in the corners, and I just thought this was just a fun collab.
Oh yeah, looks good too.
And it's my picture. Here's where I'm at. This was my picture that I brought to life.
Sure.
This is the kind of AI that I really get a kick out of, because I'm taking what I did and brought it to life. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So.
That's what's so fun about this. And especially as we're moving forward with more of these type of tools that you can use to keep to bring to life your creations. So I think that's awesome, dude. Very
It's just
cool.
fun to bring these action figures we spend this money on,
Very
and just
cool.
and watch them in motion. You know, and bring them to life.
Absolutely. We're gonna listen, man. We're gonna have short movies with these action figures in a couple of years, dude.
Jocko Beans.
Was he saying?
Recon, you should have added the death and gross fart noise at the end. So it's funny. I went
Sniffing.
back. Jocko Beans. I went back, and I've got a couple different other variances of it. And one of it, I have him saying a couple things like, why are you looking at me? And stuff like that. It's actually pretty neat. This app Knock Knock's pretty fun, and I actually finally went and paid. It's like you can do it $9.99 a month, or you can do $97 for the whole year.
Okay.
I did the $9.99. I don't know how long I'll keep, because there's different apps always coming out.
Sure.
But I paid the $9.99, and I've done it 2 months in a row now, and I've come up with some pretty fun stuff. So
yeah, perfect, awesome. One of the things that I use for my animations is Kling AI. And you buy like tokens and stuff like that for it. I actually have a server that I just run it on for all my stuff at this point. So very cool. Anything else you want to highlight, Blake?
There's the video I put out with the blockies up there, and then the one to the left. I put that together.
Very cool. Oh, that's right. That's from the dioramas that we just saw.
Yeah.
How did you find out about blockies? Was it just something you were in a store one day and you saw them?
I actually saw them on Instagram. I actually reached out to them and said, "Hey, are you going to be releasing in the U.S.?" Because at the point, I mean, I got them. It's kind of funny. Like, I got into JOYTOY initially when the first JOYTOY went out, and I've been with them ever since.
Yeah.
Blockies put out their first Galaxy series in their action. Their Galaxy, I started buying Galaxy and Defender, and I asked if they were going to start selling in the U.S. And then I walk in my comic store, and they have a whole display that they just literally put up that day.
It was meant to be. And
I've been buying, either I get it from the comic store or I get it from the Blocky site directly as soon as they release. I also do, this is going to be funny. You're probably not even going to, you're going to laugh at this one. They do Blocky's minions. I love the minions. I think they're freaking hilarious.
Yeah. Yep.
So I have all 4 waves so far, plus the special Halloween release that was only in Asia. And they're the little ones too, just like they're the little guys. And
cool.
They just do such a good job with them. And I think the thing with Blockies, why they're doing so well, and why they capture people like us, especially creators, contents, artists, is they're an easy build, they're fun, and they almost kind of like when you're doing them, you just don't think about anything else. And then at the end, you have this wonderful little like fun, articulated figure that you put together. So it's just another thing that, brings joy for me, and it's fun. And we have a whole chat group called I Love Blockies, or Blockies Addiction. And, yeah, we got a bunch of chat group in there. We share our Blocky stuff. And, like when I went to Legions Con this year, I brought several extra Blockies that I either built for people or I had
cool.
shirts
That's right.
I gave, like, Yep, I gave some to Big Greg. I gave the whole set of Transformers. I built that for Dusty Standiford from Dang Studios. I like having fun. Oh, and I gave a bunch of the big action class. I actually gave a bunch away on the show. I gave Curtis Ackerman the Soundwave. Guys from PGG, Megatron.
Sure.
It's just fun.
Andy the Collector wants you to add him to that chat for the blockies.
I will do it right now, Andy.
Sure. And then Neo, Wraith, what are you doing after the stream? Any WoW or Battle Sector? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do WoW. Again, if you guys don't know, I'm a 20-year World of Warcraft player, big into PvP. I was a rank 1 RBG hero champion. I have a world first, I think it's a world first title. So I'm playing the expansion, which is coming out midnight, and my wife also plays. She's been playing for about 15 years, and every time that they come out with a new expansion, we level together. So we'll take off some time from work. I think it's the end of February, and I'll live stream those 3 days. But after this, I'll probably jump on. I'm pretty sure I'll do a live stream of some more World of Warcraft, playing my rogue, getting back into it. So, so I'll be on in a little while doing some World of Warcraft stuff. So Blake, we're going to close out the show, but before we do, anything that's going on this week, sir, for you that you want to shout out?
Am I drawing a blank here? No, I'm not. I have Friday Off-World and Friday Mail Call with Curtis Ackerman. But I do want to give a shout out to, I will be joining Brick Something on February 15th. Mark your calendars. We are going over the Pac Northwest. We're going to look at a whole bunch of toys. We're going to go over the Pac Northwest Legion's inaugural meetup. So we're going to do that. And I know that I also have a scheduled New to Mythics one-on-one with Schmerber from New to Mythics. We're going to go over the Pac Northwest. I'm getting ready to really ramp up on the Pac Northwest. And anybody that's watching this either now or on the rewind, you're thinking about coming out to Oregon in June. You live in the Pac Northwest, you want more information, you want to be a vendor, there's no charge. I'm taking care of tables, everything. You bring your tablecloth and whatever you want to sell. It's going to be a barbecue pool party June 13th and 14th. We're also going sightseeing, and we're doing outdoor toy photography seminar. So
that's awesome, dude.
There's more to come with that. And I really want this to be fun and a place that everyone, if you want to bring your kids for the pool while we're doing this, or there's going to be barbecue. So it's just going to be a good event.
Very cool. And then Andy the Collector, you're the man, Blake. Thank you. And also for you, Blake. Also, Blake, you should send me an orc joy toy, and that's coming from Neo, who's trying to put his collection together. He's doing a good job of it. Hopefully he can win that joy toy figure next week, courtesy of David's Toys. So, and
I'll keep my eyes out for you, Neo, because those orcs, it's funny. A lot of people were at first, and now they're all sold out, and everybody wants them.
I know, isn't it? That's the way.
They're actually really cool. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know where anybody. I think they're great. They're not the big orcs, and maybe that's the thing. Everyone was left out.
You know what it was? It was at a time when we didn't have a lot of Space Marine figures, and so we had just the Ultramarines, we had Blood Angels, Imperial Fist, maybe some Black Templars, but really people wanted Ultramarine. They wanted Ultramarines. They wanted Space Marine figures. Excuse my language, I almost said a curse there. But they wanted that, and that's why those orc figures are like that.
And these are heavy, by the way.
Cool. That's what I'm looking forward to. So I'm gonna put
these are some of the heaviest figures I think they've made.
Oh, cool. All right, good. Nice and blocky and thick. And I'll do an unboxing review again. Monday nights are my thing. Actually, well, I'm gonna anything else, Blake, before I start spouting off about my stuff that's going on.
You roll with your footage there.
Cool. All right. So Andy the Collector, I've been messing with WoW again after a big hiatus. Very cool. Yeah, I stopped playing WoW about a year ago after I got my PvP thing that I wanted with Solo Shuffle, and I'm jumping back in with the new expansion Midnight. So, but stuff that's going on for me for this week. After this, we're gonna do a live stream for World of Warcraft. All the prep going up to midnight. You can have a house down it. So I'll be live after this doing some World of Warcraft stream for about an hour or two. Tomorrow night is my Monday night unboxing. You have nothing else to do on Monday nights. Jump in, join me. I use my 4K camera. Tomorrow night, we're going to be opening up all of my Death Guard figures that I got recently with that double of the one that Blake got as well. And also, that's the one we're going to be giving away to David's Toys. So I'll give you guys a close-up of that. Tuesday night is my Space Marine 2 Stratagems reset night with all of my boys from the Discord. We jump in, we have a good time. You guys can hear them chat. We go live with our Discord chat as well. And then I think Wednesday is going to be my Concrete World of Warcraft night. And then Thursday this week, I'm shooting to do my unboxing of those Storm Arena Street Fighter Alpha 3 figures, which I'm a huge Street Fighter fan. I used to play in tournaments all the time, so we're going to do that. And then I'm going to unbox my new arcade controller, and then I'm going to stream some Street Fighter 6 and some Street Fighter 5 going forward with that. So that is going to be my week, sir. And then I really quickly wanted to shout out Carlos, who unfortunately was not able to join us tonight. Carlos, you are hopefully enjoying the good weather in Florida, sir, and we will definitely be seeing you next week. And then a quick shout out for next week's ToyHammer After Dark. We got some cool stuff going on with the return of Sprues and Studs, who's going to be a monthly joiner here every first of the month that we have ToyHammer After Dark on Sunday. Sprues and Studs is going to be on, as well as we're going to do our giveaway of that Death Guard Terminator figure on probably about like 11-12 o'clock near the end of the show, but we're going to be giving away that figure again courtesy of David's Toys, so I don't have to ship it out, so you guys know you'll get it quick and not have to wait for me to ship it out at the end of the month. So again, that's going to be next week, so hopefully you guys can join us. Hopefully you guys had a good time. I want to thank the chat. I want to thank my co-host Blake. Thank you for being here, sir. Carlos, you are in here with us in spirit. We will see you next week, and we're going to see all of you guys next week. I'm Wraith for ReconRage. We're out. Later, guys.